Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this is a very modern stadium, of course, but it does retain that unique Latin American feel about it. It is the Arena Corinthians. And here is the national anthem of the Czech Republic. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Quartering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Got things underway. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gorgeous control there, chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre, clears it out of harm's way. Played for a throw. What a ball, goes for goal!
Indonesia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Very much that this was in the script. Pinged forward, cuts it out, back to the keeper and try something new. James. And it's played forward. Cherny.
In those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the challenge.
Had too much on it. He's made sure that that won't get through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Indonesia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Cherny. Indonesia are ahead after a fine start here. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lojek. He's off on a marauding run. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schick just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. done.
Things starting to look very comfortable. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Schlossek. Chen puts too much behind that. Space to get it forward quickly. Finish now. Towering header. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. They're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And it's played forward. That has been cleared. There are a few waiting for it. A really good feat from him. Deep cross. Held by the keeper. Sojek. It's had a goal!
Are really feeling the strain. The patience is taking charge.
To get it forward quickly. He's tried one. And he should have made it four.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. Gotcha. Lots of the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's off target and right away. James. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's a long ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Forward it goes. Now the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. So who's he picking out? Finds himself eased off the ball. It out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Indonesia clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Terrific to watch. Schick looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Schick spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. That had to be more accurate. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. He's got through. Oh, he's found him in space. Cleared without complication. Through it. Played into space out wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Indonesia changes at half-time that we're aware of. Real chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? James. Quick ball forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Up towards the front line. Battles to win it back. Lojek. Well played, he saw that coming. James. To the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Pops it away. They're up. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. James. Played forward. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. James. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the shot! They score! And they are cruising away. Was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Looks like he's in need of protection here.
He helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Has he found his man? And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the right. Has a hit! Went into me. Saved. Good keeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Very well to intervene. We've reached the hour mark. Locate someone up front. He'll hit it! He had to be at his best.
Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot. It wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Looks to bypass the midfield. That's it out. Get forward quickly. Forward it goes. Played forward. James. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Schick. Played in with accuracy. Schick desperately wants to get on the end of this. He could be in here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He gets past his man. It's sick.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a credible run.
hoists it forward. Schick desperately wants to get on the end of this. James. Looking to hit the front line. He's tried one! And he's missed it. And it's played forward. Hits one! It's gone a long way up and away. The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Really good feet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The Czech Republic making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's gone for it! No, it's played, he saw that coming. Forward pass.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Shafal. Linger. Showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible goal.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. The penalty area, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.